Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another vinyl unboxing for you, and just like my previous vinyl video, this is also the soundtrack to a film that I saw a lot as a kid, and I love these songs that are on this record. They are just as memorable and fun today as they were when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, whenever I first saw this film, so I can't wait to share this with you guys, so let's get it open. So I did a little bit of pre-cutting at the top here just because it was like really thick, which I'm grateful for. Hopefully everything looks good. But funny story about this record. I could have sworn I owned this at some point in my life, or a version of it, because I remember seeing the title. And I don't know, I moved quite a bit in my 20s, so I don't know if it just got lost in the move, or maybe it just never existed. I don't know, but in any case, the version I have here that I bought, it actually has the iconic real album cover art of this film. So let me just snap this open real quick. Okay, I'm just making sure that the vinyl is seated more lower so I can make sure that I don't snip it accidentally. So it is a musical film, so I don't know if you guys want to take some guesses down in the comments. And you know that I have a very religious upbringing, so maybe that'll help you out. Oh, there it is. Nice. Guys, let me introduce to you the album of my childhood. It's got a plastic sleeve on it already. I love that. Oh, it's so nice. Guys, this is the vinyl to the 1971 film Fiddler on the Roof. This is iconic to me. This is Tevye. This is the main character where the movie is centered around him. And here are his daughters in the back. He has 5 in the film, but I love it. This is a deluxe 2-record set. Just looks so happy. I love it. This is gonna look great on the wall. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like, it's like a cardboard. It's not like the other album I opened that it's got like a shiny finish. Oh, it's so clean and pristine. This is a used album, by the way. I specifically bought used. Nice edging. It looks amazing. Let's open it up. Oh, iconic again. So this is Fiddler on the Roof. Fiddler on the Roof is the story of Tevye, this poor Jewish milkman living in a fictional village that was overseen by Russians. So it's just kind of going through his life and the life of the village and his family. And they just have some really great songs in this movie. And Tevye is such a fun character. So here, I didn't know if it was gonna have pictures like a leaflet, but I guess it doesn't, like with more, you know what, I should check first before I say anything. So it has all the songs here listed on the sleeve. Oh, it's like this, okay. Yes, look how nice, guys. It's kind of delicate, but look at the beautiful stills from the movie. Wow. This is so nice. Oh, I don't want to bend it. This one isn't as bent. Here's the wedding scene. Oh, it's so nice, guys. I love this. This is gonna look great on my wall. Now I have to say, one of my favorite scenes in the film, I don't know if it's depicted here, is the introduction. It's called Prologue and Tradition. It's just Tevye kind of explaining the situation of the times, what's going on in their lives, and everything is centered around tradition. It kind of sets the scene for you, okay, and understands that these people, this is the way they are, this is the way they live their lives. And it has like a lot of funny characters in it. You get to meet some of them that will come popping in and out of the scenes throughout the movie. And I just love the beginning and end when it starts with the fiddle, which is this man here. He's a nameless character. He's just somebody that's referenced as like a figure, a metaphor for many people that are just being the fiddler on the roof. You know, living their lives. Oh, it's a little bit bent here on the bottom, which is, it's fine. But most of this is in great shape. I was expecting like more images, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and just take the disc out. Oh, side 3. Very nice. Ooh. I'm reading the tracks here. Tevye's dream is another scene that I really love. So Tevye has 5 daughters, and the 3 eldest are looking to be married soon, but the way it works in the village is that the matchmaker sets up the potential matches, or sometimes the family, the parents will arrange the matches. And his eldest daughter has already been matched to a friend of Tevye's, and that's already said and done. But his eldest daughter kind of just comes to him and's like, well, I want to marry this guy, the tailor, because they love each other, they grew up together. He has to let his wife know that he gave in to his daughter's request to marry the tailor versus the match they had already arranged for her. Because, you know, you don't break a promise, you don't break a bargain, you don't break tradition. So he creates this elaborate lie that he had a dream, a nightmare that they were in a cemetery and all their dearly beloved departed come to them and say, hey, we picked this guy, the tailor, for your daughter to marry. And the wife is just like, no, like we made a deal with somebody else. And the way that he convinces his wife to like approve of the choice of the tailor is that the ex dearly departed wife of the man they had chosen for the daughter comes back and says, if you let your daughter marry my husband, I'm gonna get her, you know, I'm gonna kill her, make sure she doesn't last with him. So it kind of freaks the mom out, and she's like, okay, you know, we have to honor what the relative said, and we have to let our eldest daughter marry this man, you know, the one she wanted. So it's just like a cheeky little thing that happens in the middle of the film. It's one of my favorite scenes. Another iconic moment, I have a kind of an iconic song really that maybe you might recognize is the song If I Were a Rich Man. I think, was it Gwen Stefani or Madonna? Somebody kind of did a take on it, but it is very iconic. It's Tevye like talking to God, you know, I wish I was rich and, you know, I had all these comforts in life. He's like, I'm grateful, God, I'm grateful, but, you know, would it be so bad if I had some cash? You know what I mean? I think one of the reasons as an adult that I've come to further appreciate this film is that I kind of relate to it in a way. Growing up like in a Christian home, you know, we have traditions, and, you know, Tevye really reminds me of my dad so much. And he just wants what's best for his family. Tevye and my dad included, they love their kids. And I don't know, I just kind of really identified with the close-knitness of the family. You know, the sisters getting along, even though they're all going in separate paths. It's really, really interesting. And I recommend you watch this film. Maybe you're not really into musicals, but I think Topol as Tevye and even his wife and Yenta the matchmaker, everybody kind of makes themselves a star in this film. I think it's really entertaining, it's wholesome. There is some strife and struggles for the villagers and for Tevye, but I don't want to give all of that away. But I really recommend this movie and film. I don't know, you might find yourself singing along. If I was a rich man. I don't know. So let me know if you guys have ever seen this film, ever heard of it. Let me know if you have watched it, what are your favorite songs, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!